region. Danielle.
Well, guys, for the past few days, I told you about some of the more obvious economic hits to Southwest Georgia, from cotton to timber. But when I was in Baker County, I also spoke with one man, Clay Sisson. He explains what this storm could do to the region's quail hunting lands.
People usually flock to this land to hunt quail, but Hurricane Michael had other plans.
And quail season should be opening here 3 weeks from now, and they're having to deal with this.
Clay Sisson is the director of the Albany Quail Project for Tall Timbers Research Station and Land Conservancy. He shows us the damage.
The salvage effort on the timber and the cleanup behind it's going to have more impact than the storm did.
The storm tore through this property, destroying a big portion of the quail's habitat.
But the wildlife, at least the quail, made it through the storm.
While the quail made it through okay, not everything on the land did. Huge pine trees now litter the ground, and the cleanup could ruffle some feathers.
It's going to tear up a lot of the understory where they live.
This goes for several other hunting properties in the region. Sisson knows this could impact the local economy for years to come. He says it could take years to hit.
4 or 5 years from now, when you got a lot of pine trees that are starting to shade out the cover, that's when it'll have an impact.
This property in Baker County is one of about 30 large properties in the greater Albany region. In total, quail hunting properties brought in over $100 million to the region in 2013.
This one's impacted everybody. It's not just been a few hundred acres or 1,000 acres.
According to Tall Timbers' study, the lands also sustained nearly 900 jobs locally. Sisson says the storm could hurt that too. Right now, he can't even estimate how much money or business will be lost.
It took a body blow, and having to do all this. And every time one of these private jets doesn't come into Albany with a load of people to go quail hunting, it affects the local economy. And there's
So many big and old trees down, Sisson says it will take years to recover and decades to get these properties back to where they were. He says right now all they can do is take one day at a time. Live in the control room, Danielle Apolinar, WGXA News.